Hey guys, it is Friday and we have got a lot going on in the shop today, but we are trying to knock it out as quick as possible because we've got big plans for the weekend.
After we finish up at work today, we are heading out to go camping with our little man, and we're pretty excited about that. But first, we have a kitchen island to build, so come on, let's get to work. So today, for our kitchen island, we're going to be using this salvaged sweet gum lumber. This is one of our drop cuts from the rough planks that we've started milling. So it started out, it's a pretty haggard piece of wood, looking pretty rough and weathered, but I think you're going to be amazed at what pops out when we start cleaning this up. Well, it's getting close to 2 o'clock, which is the time that we planned on calling it quits today to go camping. We are going to do something very rare and head out early, even though we didn't quite get as far as we were wanting to get with the project. We are trying to work real hard on our work-life balance, and so we're about to wrap it up and go do something fun with the family.
When you own your own business, at times it feels like you're always on the clock. At times it becomes common to work 15-hour days and you don't even realize how tired you're getting. And one of the things that we've experienced lately is just that whether we're in the shop or we're at home having dinner, it always feels like we're talking about and thinking about work, and it is exhausting. Very exhausting. So we've been trying to intentionally provide ourselves with more rest and more separation from our work. It's very hard to do, especially when it's basically your entire life, and that's what it's like for a small business owner. So even though we feel like we've still got a lot of work to do and a lot of projects on our back, we're going camping because we need it. Alright, so we've made it. We are at Roaring River State Park up in Missouri, and we're just kind of checking out the water before we climb back up there and set up the tent and get a campfire going. A very important part of a successful campsite setup is delegating responsibilities. So, Simon and Jesse are going to set up the tent and I'll make the fire. Good job, Simon. Success. What do you think, Simon? Did I do a good job?
Yeah. Okay, right about there.
Putting the little man to work, as he calls it, making a cozy home. Simon, how's it coming along?
Good.
Who's sleeping where?
Daddy and you are sleeping right here. I set all the pillows up like that.
Great job.
So you can see.
Looks great. We have got camp completely set up. We've got our tent ready, fire's going, dinner's about to go in. It's turning out to be a pretty awesome evening. Amazing weather, great company. I think it's gonna be a good night. There's just something so relaxing about being able to get away for the night, sleep under the stars, cook over the fire. We have had an awesome time so far and the night is just getting started, so we're pretty pumped.
Alright, so we've had a great night. We've roasted almost all of the marshmallows, and now we are just waiting around for some fireflies, see if we can have some firefly fun, and then we're gonna hit the tent a little bit early for a big day of swimming tomorrow. What do you say, Simon?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Well, good morning, guys. We made it through the night and are gearing up for a day with some super fun stuff planned. We have got food cooking on the fire, some coffee brewing. I wanted to just step away for a minute and talk to you about something that I've been thinking about this morning, which is this idea of how easy it is as a business owner and as someone who's trying to start something, how easy it is to get caught up in this lie that, you know, the hustle is everything, and this idea of glorifying being busy and people who just never stop. It's tempting to get caught up in that, but honestly, what we believe is that there's nothing noble about living a life that's just constantly being depleted. And so we want to be really intentional today and this weekend to slow down, take care of ourselves, take care of our family, make time for health and happiness, and know that honestly that's when the best work comes, is when you're personally fulfilled, you're satisfied, and you're not working out of a place of desperation. So that's what we're doing today, and we can't wait to get started.
Alright, well, we've had an awesome weekend full of feeding fish and hiking and adventuring, campfires and marshmallows.
We are all packed up. It's time for us to hit the road. Thanks for watching.